Before setting up the router in bridge mode, please install the ipscanner software. This software is needed to find the router once it is in bridge mode. The ipscanner software can be downloaded from https://www.advanced-ip-scanner.com. After power on, select the Wi-Fi network to connect to the router. See the label of the router for the Wi-Fi network name. Enter the default IP address of the router. The IP address can be found on the label. Enter the password of the router. The password can be found on the label of the router. Select bridge mode or router mode for your connection. In bridge mode, the IP address of the router will change. Set your own wireless network name for the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz connection. Enter your own new wireless password. Click on the eyelash to unhide the password. Enable band steering to broadcast only one SSID. Enable mesh when the router is also the mesh controller. After the setup countdown has been completed. The IP address of the router will have changed. The new IP needs to be used to see the interface. Reconnect to your new wireless network name and enter your new password. The reconnect time could take a little longer. Select properties of your network connection. Scroll down on the properties page and notice the IP address range. The IP range is needed to search the router IP. Close the page. Open the advanced IP scanner which was installed earlier. Enter the IP range which was noted before and select Scan. All connected devices in the IP range will be shown. Note the IP address of the device with the MAC address of the router. The MAC address of the router can be found on the label. Enter the IP address of the router in your browser. Enter the password of the router. The password can be found on the label of the router. The main router page will open after a successful connection was made. Your router is now ready to use.